Right. So somebody sent me this project to review. The name of the project is Aurum Foundation. All right, and according to them, they said that Aurum Foundation is a global AI powered trading and wealth building platform that allows everyday people to earn consistent profits from cryptocurrency trading without needing to be an expert trader. According to them, the system does the trading for you automatically and shares the profits with investors every month. And then the CEO is Brian Benson. All right, they say that the Brian Benson is a name that is well respected in the global crypto finance industry. They say that Brian is a former Binance executive, one of the world's biggest crypto exchanges, where he helped onboard 8 countries in the Latin America region. Alright, so even before Binance, he worked as a future trader at Morgan Stanley, one of the largest investment bank in the world. His vast experience in both traditional finance and crypto gives Aurum Foundation a strong, trustworthy backbone. It is no surprise that Forbes recently recognized Brian Benson's outstanding achievement and featured Aurum Foundation for its innovation in blending AI trading with financial inclusion. And then they say that they are in partnership with Visa and Mastercard. Okay, so we are going to be reviewing this project. All right, Aurum Foundation credibility goes even further. The company has formed strategic partnership both with Visa and Mastercard, the world biggest payment platform. All right, so withdraw or shop without converting to local currency first. All right, so before partnering, Visa and Mastercard carried out KYB, know your business checks, verifying Aurum's legitimacy and compliance. That level of due diligence is a big deal. It shows that Aurum Foundation is not just another online money platform but a fully verified international business. Alright, so how you earn Aurum trading packages. Aurum offers different investment packages, each with fixed monthly earnings. The more you invest, the higher your monthly profit percentage. Package investments range USD monthly ROI percentage. Basic $100, you will earn $100 to $249.99. You will earn 10.50% per month. Standard $250 to $999.99. You earn 11.37% per month. Comfort 1,000 to 2,499. You earn 12.25% per month. And optimal, business, VIP, luxury, and the highest is ultimate, which is from $50,000 to $99,999.99, which earns you 16.62% per month. That means you are earning between 10.50% to 16.62% profit per month. So that is a brief summary of how the project works. So we are going to be reviewing this project to know if it is really a legitimate trading platform or not. And also note that this review is going to be based on centralization, because from what I can see from this project, it is a centralized project. So the review is going to be based on centralization. So your trust is mostly going to be on the founder or the owner or the developer of this particular project. So let's go straight to it. Okay, so you can see that we are on the homepage of Aurum, and this is the how the homepage look like. So if you go to the menu, you will see live trading is not has not yet started. So they say coming soon. Finance. If you go to finance, I think that is where you deposit, where you top up your wallet, and where you withdraw, right? Okay, so that is it. And then if you go to, you can see other things here. All right, so but that's not actually what we are looking at. We are trying to check the authenticity of this particular project to know how legitimate it is. All right. So from the claims we read initially, they claim that they are into trading, right? That they trade cryptocurrency, which is their source of revenue, and they are also in partnership with Visa, Mastercard, right? So you can use their Mastercard, which is their ATM card, to make payments, all right, which could also be a source of income for them. So for 1 month, you are earning 10.50%, between 10.50% to 16.62%. All right. So can we actually say that this ROI is too big? It all depends on what they are doing. Looking at the fact that the CEO was a former Binance executive and a future trader, if they are actually doing a real trade with your money, then and they are making good profits professionally, then the sustainability may be there. But if they are not really doing a real trade with your money, and the income is solely on new users investment, then it is operating like a Ponzi scheme, and the sustainability may not be that long unless they are really doing a trade. All right. So now they claim that the CEO is Brian Benson, but before we check that, let's check how long this project has been existing. So if we go to whois.com, you can see that Aurum.Foundation was registered on August 2024. All right. So that means this project has lasted for more than 1 year. All right. So that is it. Now, um they claim that the CEO is Brian Benson, and they said that he was a former Binance executive and ex Morgan Stanley trader. All right, that is actually a very strong narrative, combining traditional finance with crypto plus AI trading. So if this is true, then they must have some institutional and crypto experience, which is a plus to this system, to this company. So now, how do we verify the authenticity of this claim? Let us go to X to look for this man. You can see Brian Benson, all right, and this account has been existing since 2008. All right, and you can see on the bio has Aurum Foundation is institutional digital asset guy, Bitcoin nerd, Web3 strategy. All right, so that is okay. That means okay, there is an account that is actually showing that yes, there is a real person called Brian Benson. Now let us go to the AI. Let's make more research about Brian Benson to actually know if this account is actually legitimate. All right, so okay, so hold on while this loads up. Okay, so Brian Benson, known online as Brian Peru, serves as an institutional digital asset specialist at the Aurum Foundation, emphasizing Bitcoin enthusiasm and Web3 strategy development. His posts often deliver succinct observations on crypto market dynamics, such as volatility during dips and the persistence of human behavioral cycles in trading. Recently, he attended Dev Connect in Buenos Aires, highlighting interactions with innovative builders at events like Abiverse. All right. Funny how every dip feels scary until you zoom out and realize it was a gift. Brian Perry, that was his quote. All right. So elaborate on okay. Aurum Foundation overview. Okay. So let's actually ask, was Brian Benson really a Binance exec executive? Okay, so let's find out. Okay, so this will actually get some info. This group will actually get some information about him to actually know if he played such role before. Yes, Brian Peru on X was indeed a Binance executive. He held several senior roles there, primary focus in Latin America from around late 2007 to mid 2020. This included Director of Colombia starting in 2017, promoted within months to Director for Latin America. Futures/OTC Latin America, November 2019 to July 2020. Managing Director and Institutional Payments P2P for Latin America. Broader leadership role where he drove market expansion, partnerships, and blockchain adoption in emerging markets. All right. During his tenure, he was instrumental in scaling Binance presence in the region, including initiatives like QR payment system in Argentina. All right. So yes, this is a proof that he was actually a Binance executive. All right. And of course, X has also proven that he is also a founder of Aurum, just like they claimed. So I think that is what we need to know about him. So from this, we can deduce that okay, what Aurum Foundation claim is actually true. All right. So that is it. Now they also claim that they have partnership with Visa and Mastercard.
What we're going to do today is you're going to follow me around the supermarket and I'm going to test out one of the products, which is the debit card, which is a USDT to fiat card. I'm going to go with the local currency. Let's go.
Involving debit cards that let users spend spend USDT or equivalent. This suggests some real infrastructure and ambition. Yes, I actually saw a video where somebody used their card to make payment, all right, which is also a proof that okay, they really have partnership with Visa. All right, so that could actually provide real utility and liquidity for users, making the platform more than just a bot or trading scheme. All right, so that is it. Then user experience and reviews. So what are people saying about this particular project? All right, looking at the fact that this is not a decentralized, this is a centralized project. The other way we can ascertain the authenticity of this project, having looked at these factors, is from what users are saying against it, against or for it. All right, so let's check Trustpilot. Okay, so this is if you go to Trustpilot, you can see this is Aurum Foundation. Okay, so let us scroll down to see what. So the rating is 3.9 out of 5, which is also a good rating. This is the first review 5 days ago. They got my account frozen and my money withheld till I got in touch with Trade Club and they helped me get back everything. I don't think this review is legitimate because there are some persons who do this type of review and refer you to someone else who may eventually scam you when you reach out to them. So you need to be very careful about this particular review. All right, I'm being very objective. I'm not biased in this particular review I'm doing today. Every moment with ninth veil fed. Every moment with ninth veil fed quietly assured. When the path is well shaped, you move with confidence. This is not a review. Okay, this person says, being with Aurum company for 3 months. After checking it and validating it for another month, before putting my money on it. From withdrawal, profit, transparency through AI bots and quick customer service, everything works fast and great. Also, the official exchange is live on 17th of November, so they are investing heavily into this project. So I think they may have a kind of roadmap that the exchange will be live on 17th of November. So today is 24th of November. Don't have any information about that. Maybe if you're a user of this project and the exchange is live, you can also share to me either in the comment section or on my DM so that I will know about it. So that is it. This one say avoid zero proof and money is actually being traded. Zero proof any money is actually being traded. Crazy high claims of ROI being touted. Lots of serial Ponzi promoters have jumped on this one. All right. So this what this person said is actually true because there is no proof that they are actually doing a real trade. So if you are in this particular platform, or you are one of the admins of this platform, we need a proof that these people are really doing a real trade, because if there is no proof, that means you are only entrusting your money to Brian, which it could be as a result of your own trust on him, and anything can happen because this is a centralized project. All right. So that is it. So if you take a look, if you go to um uh, Trustpilot, you will see both positive and negative review. But from what I can see here, the positive reviews are higher than the negative reviews. So which could also mean that okay, for now this project is paying well and people are making money from it and are able to withdraw their money from from this particular project. All right. So that is that on that. And then another thing I can tell you is that having looked at all these factors, um there are things we have to consider. All right. Okay. So there are some things we have to consider. So what are the things we have to consider? We have to consider the authenticity of their claim that they are trading. All right, looking at the fact that okay, maybe they have partnership with Visa and it is generating the revenue, and they say that they are trading. You also need to verify that they are actually doing a real trade. All right, because if they are not doing a real trade, at a stage they may run out of money and new users will not be paid. So there should be a proof that they are actually trading. Okay. And then another thing also is that yes, we have verified that the leadership credentials. All right, and we've checked Brian profile and we saw that he is actually the founder of this particular project, but we did not see um audit reports or regulatory reports. They did not show that they are being regulated by any organization. For a trading a organization or trading platform that holds people's money, they should be regulated. All right. Other major crypto exchanges are being regulated, so they should provide regulation. That they should provide a proof that their platform is being regulated, because if they are not being regulated, there may be misuse of money and the platform may may run away with people's money if they are not under regulation. All right. So we have to check whether the owner of this platform should prove that they are being regulated by any financial jurisdiction. Okay. If they should prove that they operate under a license. All right. For example, in Europe, in US, or any country that they are existing, they should provide a license of regulation, because if they are not being regulated, then if you are investing in this particular project, you are just trusting your money to the owner of this platform that could decide to be corrupt and do it with your money, and you cannot hold him responsible if you are not if he is not in your reach. All right. So that is it. And then another thing you should also check, because personally I didn't invest in this project. So if you want to invest in this project, confirm from people that have been in the project that they successfully withdraw. Let them show you a proof they can even show you video of the withdrawal from this platform to another platform, like to another centralized exchange. All right, so they should bring such proof before you invest in this particular project. All right, so another thing we also need to consider is the sustainability of this platform. How do they generate their money? All right, okay, they already stated that they make money from trading. All right, so they should provide a proof that they are actually doing a real trade. All right, but if they're not making money from trading, and it is just from people's deposit, what happens if sign-up slows down and people stopped depositing that much, and there is more uh, payouts than deposits? What happens? How will the project be sustained? What is the sustainability? What is this plan for the sustainability of this particular project? All right, so these are the things you need to consider. All right, so that is it. So the for me, my final verdict on this particular project is that the risk factor is not extremely high, looking at the fact that the founder is known, and the information about the founder is also known. But you also need to put all these things I mentioned into consideration before investing your money in this project. And don't invest what you cannot afford to lose, because if anything happens, anything can happen in this particular project. Looking at the fact that, of course, it is 1 year, it is still a new project, anything can still happen. So as you're investing in this project, always manage your risk and don't invest what you cannot afford to lose. Thank you.